This app will change.
Hi everyone. How are you all guys? कैसे हैं आप लोग? Who all are there? Hi Ayushi, how are you? So hi everyone, this is your accounts master teacher MLA Sheetal Chaudhary. M for multi-talented, L for lion-hearted, and A for ambitious. And I welcome all my lovely students to our channel Vedantu Commerce. Hi Gungun, how are you? So in case you guys are new to our channel, then please take a moment to hit that red icon. Go and subscribe our channel now for more such live classes. Also, do mark your attendance. So go and hit the thumbs up button, go and like the video, and do share it with your friends. So like, share, and subscribe. Hi Dolphy, how are you? So, as you all know, this is class 12th accountancy session. So, first of all, wishing you all a very happy new year 2022 from the whole Vedantu team. So, very happy new year, everyone. Hi, Komal. Hi, Ariba. Kem cho? Majama. So happy new year all of you, and I hope that this new year brings along lots of good wishes and happiness in your life. Hello Akansha. Yes, really after a long time I was missing you all very badly. And finally you guys are back. So, this year, stay home and stay safe, as we all know that COVID cases, Omicron is increasing again day by day. So it's a request to all of you कि अपने घर पर रहें और अपना ध्यान रखें. Yes, let's rock together. So this is our Lakshya batch 2.0. This is term 2 Lakshya batch. I'm sorry. Hi, Shikha. Yes, I definitely remember you. You missed me too. Great. Okay, today you got your first dose. I have taken my first dose very earlier. Now I'll be taking my second dose. So it's time to finally start a term 2 of class 12. And as you all know, we will be starting with the chapter Retirement of a Partner. So, the topic that we are going to cover in this class is Introduction to the Retirement. We will learn all about retirement. What do we mean by retirement? What are the adjustments that are required to be made in this chapter? Also, we will learn the most important topics in this class, how to calculate the new ratio in different cases, and how to calculate the gaining ratio in different cases. So, are you guys ready for the session? Yes or no? Are we ready? Yes, Dolphy. Yes, Ariba. Yes, Akansha. Yes, Shikha. Yes, YK Creation. Yes, Komal. Yes, Explore World with me. So everyone is super duper excited. So let's begin the session with the learning outcomes. So we will learn the introduction, we will have the introduction of retirement, and we will calculate the ratios. So let's start with a high five, guys. Come on, give me a high five quickly in the comments box, in the chat box. जल्दी से high five दो. Waiting for all the high fives. Okay, I got one high five from Dolphy, from Shikha, from Ariba, from Explore World with me. Okay, I got two high fives from Explore World with me. So, let's start with the question. So, I want to know that, what do you think? Can any partner leave a firm? What do you think about this? Yes or no? क्या कोई भी पार्टनर फर्म को छोड़कर जा सकता है? हाँ या ना? Yes, Ariba. Yes, Dolphy, Kansha, Ayushi, Komal. So, a huge round of applause for all of you. You all have answered it correct. So, yes, any partner may leave the firm because अब उसके अपनी मर्जी पे है. Every partner has its own will. They may leave as per their choice, but there should be some agreement for that, or that partner should give a notice. We will talk about that in few minutes. अब retirement का मतलब क्या होता है? The name of the chapter is retirement of a partner. So let's take an example for this. A, B, and C. They are three partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. Now, B is not satisfied with the share of profits. B को लगता है, he thinks that he is working too hard, but he is not getting that justified amount of profits of the firm. तो उसको लग रहा है कि जितना वो हार्ड वर्क कर रहा है ना, उसके लायक के प्रॉफिट्स नहीं है. He deserves more. So he discussed the same thing with the other partners A and C, but they did not agree with B. उन्होंने बोला कि already तुझे 2/6 मिल रहा है, that is enough. So B decided to leave the firm. उसने सोचा कि चलो कहीं और काम करके देखूंगा, यहाँ से मैं अभी छोड़ देता हूँ फर्म को. He decided to leave the firm. So he will be no more a partner. अब वो partner नहीं रहेगा. So whenever a partner leaves a firm, it is known as retirement of a partner. So what do we mean by retirement? Retirement का मतलब होता है कि एक पार्टनर अब सीज हो जाएगा. He will be no more a partner with the existing firm. So जो भी firm है, now there will be only two partners, A and C. B is leaving it, B is retiring from the firm. अब यहाँ पे मतलब तो समझ आ गया मैम, लेकिन when a partner may retire, what are the situations, conditions or cases where the partner may retire? So a partner may retire in 3 cases. How many cases? 3 cases. The first case, if there is an agreement for this already. You already had an agreement that on 4th of January 2022, Mr. B will retire from the firm. So there is already an agreement for this particular retirement for this affair. This is the first case. Coming on to the second case. The second case we have is all partners give consent. Now, all the partners, either they don't like it or there was some other reason, they are giving their consent, they are giving their permission that Mr. B can retire. So all the existing partners are giving their consent, then the partner may retire. And the third and the last case is the partner who wants to retire, he will give a public notice, a written notice. If he wants to retire at his choice, at his will, then he has to give a written notice that I want to retire on this date because of this reason. So these are the three cases. So a partner may retire in three cases. The number one, when there is already an agreement in the effect. Number two, when all the existing partners give their consent. Number three, when the partners want to retire at his will, at his choice. So he will give a written notice and then he may retire. तो ये सबको समझ आया क्या? And Shika beta, I am using very normal words, very English, very basic English. So I hope that will be clear to all of you. I'm not using those hard words that it will be difficult to understand. Clear to Ariba? बाकी सबको समझ आया? हाँ या ना? Yes Ayushi, yes Shikha, yes Komal. So ये तो मतलब था retirement of partner का. This was the meaning of retirement and these are the three cases where a partner may retire. अब आगे बात आती है कि जब एक पार्टनर रिटायर होगा, when a partner is leaving the firm, what he will take out from the firm, वो क्या क्या firm से लेकर जाएगा, what he is entitled to. So he is entitled to the share in the goodwill, because goodwill is what? Goodwill is past profits, and the retiring partner has also contributed to goodwill. He also put some efforts in that goodwill. So he will get the share in the goodwill. Second thing that he will get is share in reserves. Reserves are again past accumulated profits. So the retiring partner again put the efforts in those profits. So he will also get the share in reserves. He will get the share in goodwill. He will get the share in reserves. And then if there is any profit or loss arising out of revaluation, then he will also get a share in that. Whenever the assets and liabilities will be revalued, there will be either profit or loss. So the retiring partner will get a share in that also. So these are the three entitlement of retiring partner. जब एक पार्टनर विदा होगा, एक पार्टनर फर्म को छोड़कर जाएगा, तो उसको तीन चीजें मिलेंगी. उसके हिस्से की गुडविल, उसके हिस्से के रिजर्व्स और उसके हिस्से के रीवैल्यूएशन के प्रॉफिट या लॉस. I hope this is clear to everyone. In case you guys have any doubts till now, you may ask it in the comments box below if you are watching the recorded session. Now, I have a question for all of you. The question is there any reconstitution at retirement of partner? क्या रिटायरमेंट के टाइम पे रिकॉन्स्टिट्यूशन भी होता है, हाँ या ना? Come on, I'm waiting for your answers. Is there any reconstitution of firm at the retirement of any partner? Okay, Ayushi, yes. Dolphy, yes. Akansha, yes. Ariba, yes. Komal, yes. So as I gave you example, A, B, C. ये तीन पार्टनर्स हैं जिनकी रेशो है 5:3:2. नाउ B इज रिटायरिंग, B फर्म को छोड़ के जा रहा है. बचे कौन से पार्टनर्स? A और B. अब इनकी रेशो कुछ भी हो सकती है, 5:2 भी हो सकती है, 1:1 भी हो सकती है. अब दी ओल्ड एग्रीमेंट, जो पुराना एग्रीमेंट था, ओल्ड एग्रीमेंट was between, it was between A, B and C. But after the retirement, they will make a new agreement that will be between only A and C. In the new agreement, there will be only two partners, A and C. So, as you can see, the old agreement will come to an end and the new agreement will come into existence. So, this is what? This is reconstitution. रिटायरमेंट के टाइम पे आपका पुराना एग्रीमेंट खत्म हो जाएगा और आपको क्या बनाना पड़ेगा? एक नया एग्रीमेंट. The old agreement will come to an end and we have to make a new agreement, and this is what? This is reconstitution. So the answer of this question is yes. At the time of retirement, there will be definitely reconstitution. Up. The next question that must arise in your mind is, what adjustments we have to make at the time of retirement? What we have to do if a partner is retiring? हमें क्या करना है मैम? So let's see what are the adjustments now, and this is the overview of the entire chapter. So first adjustment is to calculate the new ratio. Sorry, not sacrificing. You have to calculate the new ratio after the retirement. Then we have to prepare the revaluation account. You have to find out the profit or loss arising from revaluation. Then we have to prepare partner's capital account. And the last is we have to prepare the balance sheet. And as per CBSE's guidelines, the adjustment in capital account is deleted. The most difficult topic of the chapter is deleted. So you have to learn these 4 adjustments. Calculate करनी है न्यू रेशो, रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट बनाना है, पार्टनर कैपिटल अकाउंट बनाना है और बैलेंस शीट बनानी है. So it is exactly same as admission, but not a duplicate copy. There are some changes. So let's start with calculation of new ratio. So first we will do calculation of new ratio and then we will move to the calculation of gaining ratio. So till then, do you have any doubts till now? यहाँ तक कोई भी doubt है आपको? Yes or no? No Akansha, no Komal, no Ariba, no Ayushi. Okay. So here we have the calculation of new ratio and I will disappear for a minute because I have to write down the cases. Case number 1. A, B, C are 3 partners. The ratio is 5:3:2. Now, I'm sorry, one of the partner is retiring. One of the partner is retiring. Old ratio is given, but nothing is mentioned about the new ratio. कुछ भी नहीं बोला new ratio के बारे में. And the gain of partners. Nothing is mentioned about the new ratio and the gaining ratio of the partner. So question में सिर्फ ये बोला है the old ratio of A, B, C is 5:3:2. B retires from the firm. So in this case, the new ratio will be equal to the old ratio. So the new partners are A and C. The new partners are A and C. Their old ratio is 5:2. तो यही क्या हो जाएगी बच्चों? न्यू रेशो. द न्यू रेशो विल बी इक्वल टू द ओल्ड रेशो. नहीं अरीबा, द पार्टनर्स विल ओनली गेन. बहुत कम चांसेस आएंगे कि सैक्रिफाइस करेगा. Yes, the partner may sacrifice, but there are only 10% chances that the examiner will give you that type of question. So is this first case clear to everyone? When nothing is mentioned about the new ratio in the question, it will be equal to the old ratio. So in this example, the old ratio is 5:2. Please take a minute to read this. Is it done, guys? Okay. तो क्या लिखा है यहाँ पे? If the new ratio of the remaining partner A and C are not given, it will be assumed that the remaining partner A and C will continue to share the profits in the old ratio. So the new ratio will be equal to the old ratio. Moving ahead to the case number 2. So second case we have is, first of all, please focus on the example. A, B, C are 3 partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2:1. Now, C is retiring. C is leaving the firm. And it is mentioned that A and B will acquire the share of C in the ratio 2:3. So this question is not silent because it is specifically mentioning that A and B will acquire the share of C in the ratio of 2:3. So the share of C is 1/6. They are acquiring it in the ratio 2:3. So 1/6 multiplied by 2/5, it is 2/30. A is acquiring 2/30 and 1/6 multiplied by 3/5, it will be 3/30. So B is acquiring 3/30. Now if you acquire something, it is a gain. तो ये क्या है बच्चों? It is a gain and it will be added in the old share. So please read the paragraph now. Sometimes the remaining partner acquires the share of retiring partner in some specified proportion. As you can see, they are taking the share in 2:3. So they acquire the share in some specified portion. In such cases, the fraction of share purchased, the fraction of share acquired is added in the old share to calculate the new ratio. In the old share, you will add the share that is acquired, that is purchased. So The old share of A is 3 by 6. In 3 by 6, you will add this acquired share 2 by 30. The old share of B is 2 by 6. In 2 by 6, we will add this gain 3 by 30 and you will get the new ratio. So first we have calculated the gain and then the gain is added to the old share. पहले आप गेन कैलकुलेट करोगे और उसके बाद जो भी गेन आएगा उसको आप ओल्ड शेयर में ऐड कर दोगे टू कैलकुलेट द न्यू शेयर. So this is your case number 2. Is it clear to everyone? New ratio is equal to old share plus gain. Yes, Dolphy, clear. Okay, what about others? Yes, Ayushi. Hi, Amrita. Okay. So, with this, we have completed the calculation of new ratio. In this chapter, there are only 2 cases for new ratio. And now it's time to apply these concepts, apply these cases in the question. So, I have a question for all of you and you have to solve it. So, let's see the question now. So, यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन में बोला है A, B, C are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:4:3. C retired and his share is taken by A and B in the ratio of 3:2. You have to calculate the new ratio. So I am waiting for your answers, guys. Okay, it isn't visible. Just give me a second. Is it visible now, guys? अब visible है क्या? Okay, Akansha. Sorry. So let's see who is going to answer it first. Okay, I got only one answer till now. Ayushi is saying the new ratio will be 17 is to 13. Dolphy is also saying the same. Akansha is also saying the same. You have to simplify it, Akansha. 34 is to 26. It will be 17 is to 13. So I got three answers till now. Now let's check it that whether they are correct or not. So in this question, C is retiring and his share is 3 by 12. And that share, his share, is taken by existing partner A and B in the ratio of 3 is to 2. So A is taking 3 by 5 of 3 by 12. He's taking 9 by 60. And similarly, B is taking 2 by 5 of 3 by 12. He is taking 6 by 60. Now what we have to do? To find out the new share, we have to use the formula old share plus gain. A old share is 5 by 12. In this we will add how much? The gain 9 by 60. Find out the LCM. LCM will be 60. It will be 25 plus 9. It will be 34 by 60. This is the new share of A. Similarly, we will calculate the share of B. Old share 4 by 12 plus gain 6 by 60. Take out LCM. LCM will be 60. It will be 20 plus 6, 26 by 60. So these are the new ratio. This is the new ratio. 34 is to 26. And when we will simplify it, 2 multiplied by 17, 2 multiplied by 13. This is your answer. Answer will be 17 is to 13. तो हमने क्या किया? सबसे पहले हमने गेन कैलकुलेट किया पार्टनर्स का और गेन आने के बाद आप उसे ऐड कर दोगे ओल्ड शेयर में टू फाइंड आउट द न्यू शेयर. इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन? सबको समझ आया? Okay, so if you guys are facing any of these problems in your term 2 syllabus, like you are having a lots of doubts in your term 2 syllabus, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है, no conceptual clarity, or you want to solve more question because your term 2 is going to be subjective and descriptive, so it will be good to solve a lot of questions. And if you're lagging behind in your syllabus, your tuition teacher is not where your school is, or if you are looking for a revision plan to score good marks, then all these problems will be solved at Vedantu. We have a solution for all these problems, and for that you all can join our live and interactive courses at Vedantu. So why you should join this Vedantu live and interactive courses? What makes it different than others? What makes it special than other tuitions? हम ट्यूशंस भी तो जा सकते हैं, ये वेदांतु का कोर्स क्यों ले? Because Vedantu is providing you thousands of benefit in only one course. You are getting everything in one course. So in this course, we are providing you all the 4 subjects: accountancy, business studies, economics, and mathematics. You will be saving your traveling time, and the COVID has again started, so the online classes are best to be safe. So in this course, we will be having live online classes. You will be having all the classes live with high level quizzes. In every class, we will have high level quizzes so that we can prepare you for the upcoming competitive exams. Not only this, We will cover your entire syllabus with doubt solving. You can ask all your doubts instantly. Then we will also provide you assignments that will be topic wise assignment. We will also provide you handwritten notes. We will conduct mock test so that we can improve your percentage. And along with all these benefits, we will be providing you thousands of courses free of cost. So we are providing you thousands of micro courses. Now, what is a micro course? At Vedantu, we have a separate course for every chapter. For retirement, there will be a different course. For NPO, there will be a different course. So, if you have missed any of the chapter because of any emergency, like you were in a marriage, you met with an accident, because emergencies are always unavoidable. तो अगर किसी वजह से आपकी कोई क्लास छूट गई है, then you can see the live classes again of that chapter without any loss. So we are providing you thousands of micro courses at your fingertip free of cost. So all these benefits are provided in a single course, that is Vedantu Pro subscription. So right now the available cost, the prices of Pro subscription is 11,699 for the entire term 2 syllabus. And you all can avail flat 10% discount by using my code SCPRO. अब बहुत सारे बच्चे सोच रहे होंगे कि हम लोग कैसे ले ये प्रो सब्सक्रिप्शन, हाउ टू अवेल इट. सो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज, आपको सिर्फ वीडियो के नीचे जाना है. You have to go to the description box only. So here you have your description box. It is appearing on the right hand side of my screen. In the description box, you will find out the link CBSE Class 12 Commerce Term 2 Full Syllabus. So click on the link. जैसे ही आप लिंक पे क्लिक करोगे, आप हमारे वेबसाइट पे आ जाओगे, and then you have to scroll down. When you will scroll down, there will be an option like choose your plan. And from here, you can choose your plan that whether you want to take Pro Light, आपको Pro Light लेना है या Pro Classic लेना है. अब आप सोच रहे होगे मैम इसका डिफरेंस क्या है, Pro Light क्या है, Pro Classic क्या है. That I will tell you in detail at the end of the session. Right now you can see the prices. The prices of Pro Light is 11,699 for all the 4 subjects for the entire term 2 syllabus. And you can also get a trial for 15 days that will only cost 899. And you will also get flat 10% discount if you will use our code SCPRO. So our term 2 batches have just started, guys. अभी कल परसों से ही हमारे batch शुरू हुए. You have only missed one session of all the subjects. So in case you want to prepare your term 2 with me, if you want to cover the chapters like NPO, dissolution with me, then go and enroll yourself now for the live batches of Vedantu, where you will be getting unlimited benefits. Now, coming on to the next topic. तो हमारा अगला topic है how to calculate the gaining ratio. We have already done the calculation of new ratio. अब चलते हैं gaining ratio पे. पहली बात, what is gaining ratio? क्या होता है gaining ratio? So let's learn about its meaning. Now, whenever a partner retires or a partner dies, it is calculated. तो जब भी कोई पार्टनर की डेथ होगी या कोई पार्टनर रिटायर होगा, तो आपको क्या कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा? गेनिंग रेशो. Sacrificing ratio was calculated at the time of admission, but in retirement we will calculate gaining ratio. Then when a partner retires or dies, his share of profit, जो भी इसके शेयर के प्रॉफिट होते हैं, it is taken over by the remaining partner. जो भी एग्जिस्टिंग पार्टनर्स हैं वो उसके प्रॉफिट्स को एक्वायर कर लेंगे, टेक ओवर कर लेंगे. And the share, the ratio in which the share of remaining partner is increasing, that ratio is known as gaining ratio. The ratio in which the share of existing partner is increasing, that ratio is known as gaining ratio. And it is the ratio in which the existing partners will pay the goodwill to the retiring partner. जो भी एग्जिस्टिंग पार्टनर्स हैं वो रिटायरिंग पार्टनर को क्या देंगे, गुडविल देंगे इन दी गेनिंग रेशो. दे विल कॉम्पनसेट, दे विल पे गुडविल टू दी रिटायरिंग पार्टनर इन दी गेनिंग रेशो. So this is the meaning of gaining ratio, the ratio in which the share of existing partner, the share of remaining partner is increasing, that is gaining ratio. Is this clear, guys? The meaning of gaining ratio, yes or no? समझ आया gaining ratio क्या होता है? There is so much silence in the chat box. कहाँ गए आप लोग? Are you there? अरीबा एंड डॉल्फी ने रिप्लाई किया. व्हाट अबाउट अदर्स? बाकी के बच्चे कहाँ हैं गाइस? वेयर इज द जोश? Don't you want to see your name in the chat box? Okay. Now coming on to the calculation of gaining ratio. Similar to the calculation of new ratio, यहाँ पर भी क्या है, दो cases है. In new ratio also there were two cases. In gaining ratio also there are two cases. यही है लिखा. Okay. I'm sorry. So coming on to the first case, case number 1. A, B, C are three partners. Their ratio is 3:2:1. C is retiring. C क्या हो रहा है? Retire हो रहा है. And nothing is mentioned. Nothing is mentioned about the new ratio as well as gaining ratio. कुछ नहीं बोला क्वेश्चन में, ना तो गेनिंग रेशो के बारे में कुछ बोला है, ना ही न्यू रेशो के बारे में कुछ बोला है. So this is same as case 1 of new ratio. This is same as case 1 of new ratio. In this case, when nothing is mentioned about the new ratio as well as the gaining ratio will be equal to the old ratio of remaining partners. It will be equal to the old ratio of remaining partner. So 3:2 is the old ratio and this will be the gaining ratio as well. तो यही क्या हो जाएगी? Gaining ratio. और यही क्या हो जाएगी? New ratio. The new ratio and the gaining ratio both will be same. That is 3:2. Is this clear? Hi Dhriti, I am all good. Hope you are also doing well. Super clear? Okay. Jumping on to the theory part, which you all have to read. Please read this. If the new ratio of the remaining partner is not given in the question, it will be assumed that the remaining partner will continue to share the profits in the old ratio. This we have already done, that if the new ratio is not given, it will be equal to the old ratio. Therefore, thus, the gain to the continuing partner is in the old ratio. The gaining ratio will be also equal to the old ratio. So this is case number 1. Coming to the case number 2. I have already given you the example. So jumping on to the case number 2. Now, case number 2 is A, B, C. They are 3 partners. 5:3:2. This is their old ratio. Now, B is retiring. B retires and the new ratio is given in the equation. The new ratio is given in the equation 1:1. So, if the new ratio is given in the equation, the gaining ratio will be equal to, tell me, what it will be equal to? We have done this in the second chapter, change in profit sharing ratio. Gaining ratio will be equal to new ratio minus old ratio. It will be equal to new ratio minus old ratio. No, Shika, you are wrong. It will be new minus old, beta, not old minus new. Sacrificing ratio is equal to old minus new. But the gaining ratio is opposite. It is new minus old. So please don't get confused. If the new ratio is given in the question, the gaining ratio is calculated as follows. Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. Please note it down. हाय जागृति, राधे राधे बेटा, कैसे हो? Okay, so I hope that this is clear to everyone. तो अब चलते हैं क्वेश्चन पार्ट पे. Let's see how many of you are able to solve it. So the question is A, B, C are partners in the firm sharing profits in the ratio 4:3:2. B retires and A and C decided to share the profits in the ratio of 5:4. You have to calculate the gaining ratio. Thank you, Suraj. Thank you so much. Hi, Sana. So I'm waiting for answers. Calculate the question. What will be the gaining ratio? Okay, I have to get disappeared, otherwise the color will change. Ayushi is saying, Shikha is saying 1:2. Dolphy is saying only A is gaining. Ariba is saying 1:2. Dolphy is saying no gain. B is not gaining. Hi Dipesh, thank you so much. So, the gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. New ratio minus old ratio. So, it will be 5:9 minus 4/9. It will be 1:9. 5:9 minus 4/9. And we will do it for C also. It will be 4/9 minus 2/9. It will be 2/9. So A is gaining 1/9. C is gaining 2/9. So the gaining ratio will be 1:2. Dolphy, both are gaining. Answer is 1/2. 1/9, 2/9. The ratio will be 1:2. Well then, Shikha, Reba, Suraj, and Arumugan. Here you all can see the answer. 1:2 is the correct answer. So is this clear to everyone? Dolphy, is it clear? Okay, read the question carefully. C is retiring or B is retiring? Manasvi, after this, we will start NPO. So, with this, we have completed today's session, guys. We have done the introduction to retirement and we have learned how to calculate the new ratio and the gaining ratio in different cases. So, in the next class, we will be having the lecture number 2 of the same chapter, in which we will learn the treatment of goodwill at the time of retirement. So stay tuned for the next class, that will be day after tomorrow. And if you guys want to score good marks, if you want to complete all your chapters perfectly, then we have a solution for all of you, that is Vedantu's live and interactive course, where you will get all your doubts solved instantly. We will be solving all your doubts instantly, as well as we will be providing you handwritten notes. You will be getting handwritten notes by our top experts. So, what are you waiting for? Choose your plan right now, Pro Light or Pro Classic. And right now we are providing you flat 10% discount on all the courses. So what you have to do is you have to go to the description box below, and we have provided the link in this description box. So let me show you. On the right hand side, you can see the description box, and the link is CBSE Class 12 Commerce Term 2 Full Syllabus. So जैसे ही आप लिंक पे क्लिक करोगे, when you will click on the link, you will come to our website. Then you have to scroll down. After that, you have to make a choice between Pro Light or Pro Classic. Pro Light and Pro Classic is almost same. The major difference is in Pro Light, you cannot ask doubt after the class on the mobile app. But in Pro Classic, you can ask your doubts anytime. You can ask all your doubts on mobile app even after the live classes. So the prices of Pro Lite is 11,699 for the full year for the full term 2 syllabus, and the prices of Pro Classic is 13,499 for the term 2 entire syllabus. And you can also get a trial for both of them for 15 days, in which we will be giving you trial of all the 4 subjects: accounts, economics, business studies, and mathematics. And our term 2 batches had just started. So it's the best time if you want to make a fresh start, if you want to really score good marks in term 2, then this is the best solution for all of you. So if you want to complete your entire term 2 syllabus with me in the live classes, then go and enroll yourself now at flat 10% discount. And for that, don't forget to use my code SCPRO. तो अभी जाइए और लीजिए pro subscription by using our code. And if you guys are new to our channel, or if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, then please take a moment to hit that red icon. Go and subscribe our channel for more such live classes. Also, do hit the like button, do share it with your friends. So like, share, and subscribe. Now, I will see you all in the next class with the treatment of goodwill. Till then, please stay home and stay healthy, guys. So, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video. Now I'll see you all in the next class. Till then, bye-bye. Good night. Take care and have sweet dreams.